It's late October, and it's time for the annual Fall Classic. No, not the World Series. On this sun-drenched Saturday, amateur pumpkin carvers are primed and ready for the 3rd annual pumpkin carving contest at the historic Balch Hotel in Dufur. The rules are simple. Carvers must bring their own carving tools and no pre-carving is allowed. The carving period will last for 2 hours, after which a panel of local judges will determine awards for the scariest pumpkin and most humorous pumpkin. As the contest gets underway, carvers go to work cutting and gutting their pumpkins. Instead of hot dogs and hops, these fans in the stands are enjoying a different type of spectator treats. This old-fashioned apple cider press was manufactured back in the 1920s. It has since been modified to include a motor gear set to the equivalent speed of hand cranking. The press includes 2 barrels, allowing for simultaneous grinding and pressing, thus doubling cider production. By definition, a jack-o'-lantern is a lantern made from a hollowed pumpkin with a carved face. The tradition of the jack-o'-lantern was brought to America by the Irish, though the original jack-o'-lantern wasn't a pumpkin. The legend goes back hundreds of years. As the story goes, Stingy Jack was a miserable old drunk who liked to play tricks on everyone, family, friends, even his mother. After making an ill-fated deal with the devil, Jack was left to forever wander a dark netherworld. To find his way, Jack placed hot embers into a hollowed-out turnip, thus becoming known as Jack of the Lantern. This eventually became Jack O' Lantern. Stingy Jack roamed the earth without a resting place, lighting his way as he went with his lantern. On All Hallows Eve, the Irish hollowed out turnips, rutabagas, gourds, potatoes, and beets. They placed a light in them to keep Stingy Jack away. In the 1800s, a wave of Irish settlers came to America. They quickly discovered that pumpkins were bigger and easier to carve out. From then, pumpkins have been the popular choice for jack-o'-lanterns. As the contest wraps up, carvers showcase their works of art for the judges. 18 pumpkins are entered, but only 3 will leave with awards. The award for most humorous pumpkin goes to this up-and-coming artist. And this veteran of the carving racket takes home the award for scariest pumpkin. The final award, the Mayor's Choice, goes to a little guy by the name of Logan. Whether using pumpkins for tasty treats, for festive decoration, or to keep Stingy Jack away, carving a jack-o'-lantern is one more reason why Halloween is a fan favorite in the Columbia Gorge.